Hey, what's up guys, TheCampingRusher here. Welcome back everybody to another Fortnite video. Today's a big one. We've got 15.4 officially announced for tomorrow morning. 4 a.m. Eastern is downtime. I'm going to call it tonight for the rest of the video because I'm staying up all night. We'll have at least 1 to 2 videos going live within the first few hours. This should be a big one. This should be a massive update. We've been waiting for it. The next phase, right? They've talked about phases this season. I think it was the Bounty Hunter. Mando mentioned that. So, we're running out of time for that next phase. When is it? And what is this next phase? Hopefully tonight a lot is revealed, including stuff about the live event. We'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. But here's what we have, our mini patch notes, I guess, according to Fortnite status. 15.4 brings Blast back with an Unvaulted favorite. Fun for the whole squad. Characters will have more exotics in stock for allies or enemies to acquire. LTM's coming soon. Air Royale is making a return. And Floor is Lava officially announced as a return as well. Most likely the original Floor is Lava, not Gref G. And then adjust object build level of detail in PC performance mode alpha. All right, they talked about performance mode. Getting an update. It's coming this one. So that's what we know. Of course, there's going to be more. There's going to be new cosmetics. And again, hopefully live event stuff. And, this is when you usually get a lot of leaks in the files. On that point 4, couple updates to go here before the end of the season. They need to start preparing for the end of the season and transitioning into the new season. So we get to learn a little bit from the files. So I'm going to remind you earlier than usual, subscribe to the channel, all right? Turn those notifications on. I'll keep you up to date on all things Fortnite this week and all other weeks. And I appreciate all the support. Touch that like button for me. Boom. I show you a video of something cute, picture of something cute, you hit the like button. A little bit of bribery. And doesn't get better than that. That's one tolerant dog is one of the top comments, right? I know I've had a few dogs throughout my life, and half of them would bite me for trying this. The other half would just sit there like that thing. I love this routine we have going, guys. It just puts a smile on my face. All right, thanks for supporting the videos. Now let's talk more about those patch notes. First, the Unvaulted favorite. We've kind of figured it out. First, the debate was between the Flint Knock and the hunting rifle or some type of sniper, because the Fortnite French Twitter said trick shot with your favorite weapon as part of their announcement. So trick shotting is part of the Unvaulted weapon. And then Fortnite French confirmed a little bit later it's not the hunting rifle. And then we went back and we saw a post when the Flintknock was first released. The tag or the catchphrase was knock knock, who's there? Flintknock. And that's exactly what they've done in their announcement here. So Flintknock, most likely 99% is our Unvaulted weapon, and I like that. I mean, the Flintknock's such a cool weapon, right? You can trick shot, you can save yourself from fall damage, you can retake height, but it does require some skill. So I'm a big fan of that item, and I'm excited to see it come back for tonight's update. Moving on here, the Tron Legacy skins are all in the item shop. They came to the item shop this weekend, of course. Let me know. Did you pick them up? And also, did you pick them up with code TheCampingRusher? If you didn't, I'm not angry. Just don't tell me about it in the comments section. All right? Thanks for the support. I did see a bunch of you guys type in the code this weekend. But something you should know about the Tron skins is once you purchase one of them, all of the other skins drop to 800 V-Bucks. So, kind of a cool one. It's going to cost you the default amount to purchase one, but if you want more, you get it at a discounted price because you've already spent some V-Bucks on one of the skins. I think it's a cool way of doing it. HypeX, upcoming scrapped hype leaderboard. The points are wrong because Epic has to finish the leaderboard still. I mean, we talked about this a while ago. This has been in the files for a while. And man, I've been talking about this with my partner. You guys know I've been playing with some new partners. Some Wood Punch and some of the guys I used to play with just aren't playing as much anymore. And that's fine. But my point is we've been talking a lot about Arena, because Arena is fun. You get the mats, you get the siphon. I always prefer Arena. But the W, I want end games, man. The only way you get end games is through tournaments, because there's no motivation in Arena for the top players to grind points out at all, right? And I think the first step in Arena is add a leaderboard. and then add ranked rewards like you see in every other game, so that there's actually, and then add different tiers above champion that just like that ultimate goal to strive for, where you get some super cool exclusive reward if you can grind your way up. That'll prevent W keying a little bit, I think, and even put more points towards placement. So Arena can be used for a place to actually experience the end games, right? Rather than just W keying and get, I don't know, you know what I mean? You get my point. I don't have to explain anymore. But I think the leaderboard's a good start. So it's in the files. I just think Arena needs an update. It's something that hasn't been touched for a while, and I think it's lacking compared to other competitive games. There could just be a couple changes that would make Arena such a unique and more enjoyable experience than it is now. This one is another big story. Clix, you probably heard about it. You'll probably learn a little bit more though from this part of the video. First, Clix, one of the biggest Fortnite streamers in the world, on the best team currently, I would say. Him, Booga, and Bizzle are on a team, and they just won FNCS qualifiers this week. They are a nasty team, right? You got Booga, good at everything. Clix, a mechanical genius, and then Bizzle, the shot caller. Point is, Clix is really good. Yesterday, he got banned on Twitch after 100,000 live viewer stream, and it was because he had a photo saved of his buddy's bare butt. And it was just like, it was like a thumbnail. I'm not going to show it, of course, but it was like a little thumbnail in his files that he accidentally showed. All right. Yes. Of course, maybe a suspension is earned there or whatever, but permaban for doing that. And the point is, before we move on to the Fortnite portion of this, because Fortnite's punished him as well, is Twitch is so unfair. I'm just going to go out and say it. I try not to be too opinionated, just one way or the other, but I think this is just silly. Twitch is extremely selective, and I just think he better get unbanned, man, because I just think that is the silliest thing. And I won't get into the details, but compared to what Twitch ban or doesn't ban other people for, it's not equal or fair at all. There are so many worse things that have gone unpunished on Twitch, and I think it just makes them look silly. So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts. This was trending #1 on Twitter yesterday. That's what a lot of people are complaining about. Now, to expand though, Clix's box fight LTM, which is a staple LTM in creative, right? Clix's box fight has been #1 for months. I don't remember a time when the Creative Practice Hub didn't have Clix's box fight. Well, just as soon as it was featured, Clix's box fight, as a community LTM in the main playlist, giving it even more recognition, they have now replaced that with Skyfall box fight. Now, is this a response to what happened yesterday? Maybe. However, Clix, and this is where, I won't defend Clix on this one. The other part was my opinion on Twitch. Clix, just a few days ago, replied to Donald Mustard, creative director at Epic Games, and we keep it PG. He basically said, "You bleeping bald bleep." All right, to keep it friendly here on the channel. And it was, Donald Mustard has no control, and it was about FNCS tournaments, competitive. Donald Mustard has no control over that. He is the creative director, right? Or creative officer with his promotion. So just, randomly going at, especially one of the most loved guys on the Epic Games team. I think in everyone's opinion, what a silly thing to do. I mean, he is a kid, but still, you're huge, you have a lot of influence. What a silly thing to say. So I think they're just taking an opportunity here to punish Clix for his bad manners and the things he said to the Epic team, and maybe just building off of the ban. Twitch will take the main brunt of this, and then we'll punish him in another way. All right, quickly, a live event theory, super low key, because we really think there's a live event this season, and I think tonight's when we find out. So here is from Dramatic Material, really good opinion. So the returning sound files are listed here. We've talked about them in the files. Vault Open sound, Cube Spawn sound, Cube Island sound, Star Wars ship sound. So what I am getting so far is Mandalorian ship, Kevin the Cube, and the doors. Doors, redacted as a location with absolutely zero use in the game. The doors have never been open, and we have no idea of its use or what it holds. We do know, however, that the doors are huge, large enough to hold a certain cube. Okay. The cube spawned on August 18th, 2018, 906 days ago. When the event should happen, The cube spawn date will be 9:35 ago. The spawn location when lined up with the new map lies directly at Redacted. Seems things are starting to line up. Star Wars ship must be the Razor Crest. Mando may be a bigger part of the event than we first thought. Let's get this straight. The cube or Cube Island will spawn and make its way to the 0 point. The Razor Crest flies up, and I have no idea what happens next. And that's a pretty detailed and evidence-backed theory, don't you think? It's super low-key. This came out like 20 minutes ago, but everyone in the comments agreeing with them. Let me know your thoughts. I thought that was a really good one. And then finally, let's leave you with a laugh. I just saw this on the way right before I was going to start filming the video. A nightmare I had just about 6 months ago from Fortnite Wonders on Reddit. The charged RPG. This would be a literal nuke is the top comment, right? And I found that to be hilarious. You always see meme weapons on Reddit, just, you know, combine a bunch of overpowered things because, you know, it's not totally out there. We've had some extremely overpowered items brought to the game. So who knows? We'll see. But of course, this will probably never happen. I just thought this was a funny one. It had me laughing. That's all I have for you today, ladies and gentlemen. If you enjoyed the video, touch that like button for me. Reminder, tonight, 15.4. Big update. I'll be up making videos. Make sure you subscribe. And I think that's it. Take care. Talk soon. Goodbye.